Architect. Today we are going to continue to be under the gun by the warden, or rather the CEO of my company, for the third time. As I have had let way too many prisoners escape, we're going to try to crawl ourselves out of the red by taking on some more grants and by expanding our prison population in a more effective manner. It does look like I do have a serious problem with guards, though. That they just don't have enough of them to focus on all the needs that we have as far as both cameras and security. But I do have all these armed guards just sitting around, so I kind of almost wish I hadn't bought them because they're expensive, and at the moment I don't really have a need for them. I just don't have that much in the way of population for medium security prisoners. But I'm hoping to change that today. We'll continue to expand the prison in that direction. First thing, though, I do want to actually build out the last sort of area that I plan on building for this dormitory. So let's take a look, first of all, at our utility placement. That actually works out nicely. It looks as though there are water... Ooh. Those are awfully close to the big pipes that I kind of have flowing through the area, and I don't want them to skid on cell area like that again. They just are too resourceful, especially in a communal cell, so I might actually have to just find something else to use in the space area, I'm sorry to say. We'll come back to it, though. Let's take a look at grants. That sounds like a good plan. Maybe I could stop all these. What do we need to have here? Led by a foreman in a workshop, so I don't even have the workshop yet. Maybe that's what I'll start doing next. Led by a cook in a kitchen. Each prisoner requires a cooker. And we've got 15 finished, 9 passed, so I would probably have to install more cookers in here to make that happen. Behavioral therapy. Led by an office and a psychiatrist. Each prisoner requires a chair. So there are 6 in queue. Let's take a look at who these guys are. Can I not see that? Huh. That didn't help either. Alcoholics group, read by a psychologist in a chair. I need to have 6 of them. 1 finished, 1 passed. My common room doesn't really have a whole lot of chairs. Maybe I'll fix that in this next common room area when I build it out. Alright, I'll get to that. Let's take a look at grants. Government security ratings. Assign 2 armed guards and 2 handlers. In progress. What do I... Oh, I need to assign them to patrols. Okay. How about... Let's see, where have been my problem areas? Like, along out here? I really want these guys to die if they try to escape. So out here is a good place to have my guards patrolling, because I want them to kill anybody outside the walls who, you know, gets out of there. I'm going to give them the ability to free fire, much like the snipers who are currently in their towers. And then obviously this area here, but there's not really a way for me to like let these guys patrol on the outside of the wall. Like there's not really a good way to get out there. But I'll give it a shot. Let's try it. So 1, 2. Then I'll patrol. I'll put some guys on patrol in this hallway, and some guys on patrol in this hallway, because this needs to be for prisoners only, for staff only. Why are you still here? Punish. Solitary. 24 hours. Go. Somebody fucking make this guy go back to his cell, please. Or is this a deployment problem? Maybe that'll let me get him there. Can't tell if that was what happened, or... Maybe he was like out there before when I made it like staff only, and then he couldn't get in any other way. Whoop. Maybe it's time to drop my guards out in here as well. Deployment. Armed patrols. I'll attach a armed guard along this patrol as well. And then I also need a morgue, because that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to have eventually. We have so much solitary. That's a positive thing, at least. I foresaw the need of that. Informants? You there, sir. I will recruit you. Let's activate a couple of these guys and see what we can find out about what's going on. Because I specifically built out this wing of the prison so that way, like, my snitch guy and my confidential informant guy would be able to... Is this guy running? Yeah, he's running. Where is this guy going? And why are there prisoners out here? What did I do that made this whole area fucking, like, just... What are these guys doing out here? What do you need? Why are you out here? Okay, the whole outside area is staff only. You guys are not allowed to be out here. And then this is going to be medium sec, medium sec, medium sec, medium sec, medium sec. Medium sec. Like, how did you guys even get out there? Like, I didn't build like this area here so that way, you know, people could just walk out. Like, that's not what I had in mind at all. Okay, punish. Solitary for 24 hours. All of you people who are out of limits, solitary. 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 Is there just a hole in a wall somewhere that's got these guys walking around? It's got to be this one right here. Dismantle. And then I'm just going to build a wall here. They should not be just wandering around outdoors like this. Yeah, go get them, guards. What are you doing? And why is there a toilet out here? Oh, hey, one of my guys got released, so that's a positive. Okay. What have my intelligence guys turned up? Yeah, okay. Target on him. Cell phone on my CI. Search prisoner. That's fine. We can go ahead and dismiss them because they don't have anything else really of note to give me. That's fine. After tomorrow's intake, I'm shutting down intake of normal security prisoners, and I guess I can turn free fire off. These guys aren't going to be running. Yeah, what are these guys doing out here? Nothing. Liquor on him though. So these guys are just going to sit out here like in cuffs until somebody can take them back, huh? This is really bizarre to me. I don't understand, like... Okay, staff only. Staff only. These areas here. No prisoners should be going through here at all unless they're under escort. I think that should do it. Like, these guys are still being escorted, but I'm not sure. So I'm just going to fast forward, see what has to happen, because there are too many guys sort of out here in the middle of the prison. Okay, this guy's being escorted. How is he going to get back? Oh, hey, a notebook page. Neat. Those are little tidbits that you can find from the developers as they... And another tunnel. I'll have to dismantle the toilets probably down here. There we go. Search all of these areas. And then I'm gonna get rid of this. I completely forgot what I was looking to follow. Yeah, okay. Here's one. Okay, these are all the guys who are out there in the yard, and they have a staff door that allows them to get in and out here. So maybe that's where it is they're trying to go. Good. Okay, these guys should settle down. Okay, you're a CI. Okay, awesome. And you're in custody. You're in protective custody. Awesome. Okay, so that looks like that should clean up the majority of our guys on the outdoors, on the outside. I don't know how they got out there. They shouldn't have been able to walk out there. And we'll see. I'm going to keep an eye on that, but I want to make sure that that's a death. And now we have upgraded prisoners that are now max sec, and I don't have a place for them yet. Okay, so no, I can't make it like this. Okay, these two places are going to be max sec. I have 3 max sec prisoners, huh? That's not going to fly for very long. I'm going to have to start taking steps to keep the max sec prisoners and the protected custody prisoners away from one another. Prisoners. Yep, 1 died. And looks like he's on his way out. And now I've got 3 maximum security prisoners. But it looks like I survived the being under the gun for escape, so at least 1 more time. Oh, and I need a couple doctors to treat these people in the infirmary. And I need to... There we go. I'll need another CCTV monitor before too long. And then I'm just going to have to expand the population for normal security prisoners. So let's take a look and start doing that. Okay, so this is, I want to have the hallways be too wide. Planning. Give me a wall. So it'll be here. I like to mirror. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright. That looks right. And then will that allow me to fit in 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, excellent. So that does allow me to fit in a whole another rows in between the entrance here and the entrance there. So I can hopefully start making the walls as needed. So let's start building my concrete walls for these cells. And then maybe I'll have to start building my MaxSec wing a little sooner than I thought I would. Which one of you assholes are digging a tunnel? Yep, new intake. Coming in soon. I want to actually watch this new intake sort of happen. I want to see how prisoners are being secured and carried through the halls. And while I'm thinking about it, we need to look at the grants. MaxSec infrastructure in place. Unlock the body armor. Build a CCT monitor. Alright, done. Did that one. Build a classroom. That one's going to take a while. Provisioning manufacturer. Staff well-being. Done. Inmate nutrition research. I should have really done that. Cell block D. So these ones will come next. I don't want to screw around with their food right now. Not yet. Okay. Here come my prisoners. And we're already taking a decrease. So, intake for tomorrow. We're going to completely cut off, I think, let's see. Minimum security. I don't want any more minimum security prisoners. And then we'll take in the max that we're allowed to have tomorrow. And we're finally back in the green. Thank God. Okay, so they strip them down here. And dogs are searching them here. They go through the metal detector on their way out. And then they're escorted one at a time into their new place. Maybe I should have held the holding cells like immediately off of this room here, because it seems like nobody's really using them. Maybe I could just build a walkway. Yeah. Yeah, why don't I try that? Because I don't like building something that wasn't, you know, ever used. Alright, I'm gonna drop down some more guards too, because my poor guards seem like they're... We're gonna go up to 50. Because quite frankly, it looks like they could use it. And then, because I'm a good malevolent overlord, malevolent, I'm gonna drop a television in the break room as well. Nope, that's a CCTV monitor. Good. All right, so it looks like we have all of our guests are now appropriately assigned to their locations. And hopefully the minimum security will continue to run perfectly fine forever and ever. Amen. Where are my maximum security prisoners at? Oh, there are more and more of them. Another death. I'm gonna need to have that morgue up sooner rather than later, it looks like. And my maximum sec wing is going to have to go up pretty quickly as well. Lots to do. Let's do what we can do easy first. I don't think it needs to be that big, personally. We'll make it a... yeah, 5x5 seems fine. And then we need a slab. Yeah, there shouldn't be more than 5 bodies in the building at a time. God help us. Maybe a nice couch would be good in here as well. For our armory. I'm gonna need more lockers before too long as well. Staff. So that means I'm going to need more lockers. I'd like to get more armed guards in the maximum security side of the house. There we go. Guard locker. I won't need all of them right away. But once those are put in, then I'll start adding more guards, more armed guards as well. Yeah, okay. This is gonna have to be shared. But I don't want any MinSec guys over here, really, truth be told, or protective custody guys. So I'm gonna change this deployment back to protective custody. Nope. Protective. Thank you. And that's what this area will be. And then I'll start, this area will be shared for now. But then I'm going to start turning it into... You know what? I could... share it for now. And then once we expand it, because I'm sort of hitting the max cap right now of what I'm able to hold. And I need more cells because I need more prisoners because I need more revenue. Speaking of, like... Yeah, I'm going to need more janitors. I'll have 20 janitors on site. And I'm probably going to need more than one gardener. I'll have 10 gardeners as well. That's going to cut into my budget quite a bit, but a clean prison is a happy prison, so to speak. And then I'm going to blow out this kitchen, make it bigger. Alright. That means I need sinks. Yeah, just like that. That's not going to fit in correctly, but that's okay. Hopefully I won't get too OCD about it. And then a fridge. Nope. There, like that. And then I'll drop one more serving table. Let's make it 2, so that way it's actually quite a large area. Then I need a bench. Okay, we'll give it enough space here. So that way they're not rumbling. Did I do that right? I think I have room for one more. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm just going to layer it up. There we go, a full row here, and then drop in tables. There, perfect. Now I can actually start on the cells. Yep, okay, water, that's probably an issue. Okay, so these guys actually need like so I'm gonna drop a water boiler in here actually. I'll run this over here. Oh, nope. And then a hot water pipe. And that'll go through over here. And that's what'll get us hot water in that area. Did I have okay, yeah, I did think ahead, so I pre-wired that whole area. I don't know how I'm gonna get water to these cells though. Truth be told, I really don't want to extend any heavy piping into these areas. Let's see how far these pipes will go, though. Yeah, let's see if I can get them to go all the way in here like that. Let's try that out and see how that works out. If they're going to go all the way, or do I have to rethink this? Let's give that a try. What now? All visitation must be suspended. I have 12 hours to remove all... 2 deaths. I need more armed guards. One in the canteen. And then I'll just sort of run him through the... Yeah, that looks like a good route. Alright, so I need to remove the visitation rooms. Rooms? No longer a visitation room for the moment. You are no longer welcome here. Policy, grants, programs, spiritual guidance. Okay, I don't know what else to do. I think that should eliminate the possibility of people coming to visit. Tanner in lockdown. 2 require medical attention, and I've got 2 dead bodies. Okay, so more armed guards on the site. We'll hopefully... Oh, I actually need to hire the armed guards. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that'll take care of this issue. Okay, did you guys install the... Okay, so the water does go that far. Don't need a hot water pipe, I need like an actual normal water pipe. Okay. Okay, so I can start actually building this out now. Objects. I need bunk beds. Right, they're going to be across from there. And then the toilets will be right next. Okay, and that should be... I'll drop the cell doors in last, and then drop in the cell, and then I'll just clone it all the way down. How are we doing on research? Like, I think I've got everything that I really want. Yeah, you know what? This is actually something I might actually need. It's research from my lawyer that allows me to protect myself from getting fired. Let's see. So I'll probably need that in the future. Oh hey, everybody's in the yard up here. How's that going for them? Oh hey, another picture. Delightful. Okay, go away now. I've actually seen this one before. Go away! I don't... Maybe if I just... There it goes. Okay. What's this? Okay, attains a light. Awesome. Doctors are busy there. Doesn't look like I have much going on in my yard for the moment. I need to put another guard in here. It looks like a good place for him. And the prisoners are now going back to their cells. So with all of that stuff going on, hopefully we can continue to get back into the green next episode, and I can continue to bring more people in. There's the problem with having these mixed staff members. So, one more call. Looks like your lawyer has filed some paperwork that's protecting you from the consequences of that necess. I guess I can't fire you this time. Oh, I should have saved that for when, like, I actually needed to be in that sort of safe place situation, and I just like spent 50 grand to do that. So, all right, everybody, thank you so very much for watching. My name has been Allied Cam, and I will see you next time.